Hi, I'm David Whitehill, coming to you from the Qantas Spirit of Australia party right here in Los Angeles, California. I'm catching up with some of the stars on the red carpet at Australia Week, a time to celebrate Aussies making their mark on the international stage. As part of a series of events to highlight Australia in the United States, the Qantas Spirit of Australia party was held at the historic Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, where the very first Academy Awards was held, way back in 1929.
If G'day LA is a Super Bowl, then this is the pre-Super Bowl warm-up party. And that's what we've done for the first time, is have this kind of cocktail party to introduce G'day LA.
Not much has changed since then. Hollywood's elite still love the style and excitement of the red carpet.
We're just kind of a relaxed, normal, warm group of people, I think, and that's nice. I don't like a lot of pretense with my people. I think Australians are a fairly non-pretentious sort of bunch.
Yeah. You know, I think we work hard, we're very passionate about what we do, we're very driven, and I think because we come from, you know, a fairly small nation, we come out punching.
As host of this event, I was lucky enough to have a chat with new Qantas ambassador, Miranda Kerr.
This is the Qantas Spirit of Australia party, and we're all here tonight in Los Angeles celebrating. There are many Australians coming, some of my friends, which I'm looking forward to seeing, and it's going to be a fun night. And then we've also got the G'day LA event on Saturday night, which is here in Los Angeles as well, and that's going to be another wonderful night to celebrate.
Ivor Davies from the legendary Australian band Icehouse also dropped in and played a few classic tunes.
Great southern land in the sleeping sun, you walk alone.
Just 2 days later, the stars were out again, this time at the G'day USA signature event, the Black Tie Gala.
Incredible to be here tonight to support all the other Aussies, and yeah, I mean, I feel like I've been doing music for a really long time, but I'm still really young, and I like to be, I'm just because I've just started with The Voice, I get to be able to, you know, mentor younger ones starting up as well, and you know, you do learn every single year. So.
I think Americans are quite like Australians, and when I'm there, I'm very comfortable. I like, they have great, you know, they're creative like we are, and daring, and the people who have a, you know, they're individuals.
Look, it's been a really busy year for me last year. I'm incredibly blessed. I got to do a few different movies. I had an Australian film that I'm really proud of called Wish You Were Here. It's premiering at Sundance next week, so I'm getting ready for that, my very first Sundance. And yeah, I just feel incredibly lucky.
Americans love Australians, and Australia has a love affair of America, and we're a bit more alike than a lot of people sort of will want to admit sometimes, and I think neither looks are fabulous, and a bit of a surprise to me to be honoured, and a lovely one at that.
I haven't worn a tuxedo since I played on the stage of the concert hall of the Sydney Opera House when I was about 19. All these years I've actually managed to avoid tuxedos, so this is a real moment for me.
I think you look at guys like, you know, Guy Pearce who's being honoured tonight, Hugo Weaving. They've got such stellar careers, and they're so admired both on our shores and here in the US. So I think, look, if you have the talent, you have the tenacity, you know, you can do it any which way.
You know, I think it's great to be able to create awareness for Australia and all the people, all the talented people that come out of Australia. I mean, we're kind of invading at the moment. There's plenty of us here, so it's good. It's really good.
Great airline. I have no, you know, I must say it is a great airline. It has a great record as an airline, and I've flown that flight a couple of times down under, and it's a wonderful flight.
It's great to see Aussie talent in such hot demand here in Hollywood, and it just goes to show Australia really does have so much to offer. Well, the party's in full swing, so I'm off to mingle. Have a great flight.